Hey everybody, Stephanie here. Day 65. I'm out walking my dog on my lunch break. I just wanted to say I'm about 4 weeks into Weight Watchers. I am down from 235 to 227. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I've went up and down, as you know, if you've been watching for the last 65 days. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight, I've gained weight. It's been a roller coaster. I started Weight Watchers 4 weeks ago, and I've gained and lost with that too, all because I'm a food addict and I have a hard time staying within my points. And there's always stuff going on, right? Like Friday, I went to SeaWorld with my little girl. Y'all, I'm so happy to report, if you've been following me, you know that my foot's been messed up since I started. And I went and got an MRI, and I went and got the results back. And so I guess this is like 11 or 12 weeks later, since the pain has started, but, it started getting better probably about, 9 or 10 weeks in. And, I was able to go and walked all day at SeaWorld. We got there at 11 o'clock that morning and we left at 9:15 that night. I walked for 10 hours. And my foot was amazing, and I'm so proud of my foot, and I'm so happy that it's working. And I did go to the doctor and I did get the results. Say hi, Hezekiah. Okay, I did go to the doctor, I did get the results, and it came back as a lipoma in my ankle area, my inner ankle area. So it's about, I can't remember exactly how big it was, but I think it was like 2 by 1 inches, 2 inches by 1 inches. And anyway, I go to the orthopedic were able to tell me 100% with confidence that it is not cancerous, that it is 100% benign. Otherwise they would be sending me to a hey, thank God there's a fence in between my dog and my neighbor. So hang on, I'm having a bit of a situation right here. Come on, Gizmo, come on, Giz, come on. Let go, Hezekiah. Come on. Anyway, so I'm going to the surgeon, and he'll let me know if he thinks it needs to come out or we can leave it or whatever. But what I do know is right now I'm not having hardly any pain. It's minimal, like so minimal. It doesn't really hurt for me to walk on it. It hurts for me to press on the ankle part area, but not to walk on. And so that was the problem I was having. So I had multiple things going on. I do have arthritis in my foot. I also have chronic tendinopathy. And then I also have plantar fasciitis, and then I had the lipoma, and then I had the swelling. So all of that combined, I guess, happening all at the same time. It caused me to be in quite a bit of pain, but the plantar fasciitis has subsided. Hopefully it'll stay that way. The swellings went down, and I guess that chronic tendinopathy is doing better too. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys the report on my foot. With that being said, I am doing the 2 Bear 5K, which is with Jelly Roll in Tampa, Florida on May the 4th. That's something that I've been wanting to do since I found out about, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but after walking 10 hours on Friday at SeaWorld, I am without a doubt confident that I will be able to do that 5K. I have not been practicing for it though. A lot of people work their way up to doing that. They walk a little more every day. So I guess that's going to be my next goal here. I'm going to try to start walking every day, at least 5 days a week. And I don't know how far I'm going to go, but I'm going to try to, get myself up to that 5K, which is 3.1 miles. So yeah, I'm really happy about that, y'all. I'm really happy my foot's doing better. Praise God it's not cancer. I did go this morning also to the my primary care, and I got all my blood work done. I also had her draw a CA 125 It's markers for breast cancer. I'm not concerned that I have breast cancer per se, but I've had this shoulder blade pain for over a year now, and I've had an MRI of my shoulder, and they haven't been able to find anything. And I had already been cleared by cardiology, so I don't know what's caused me all that pain. So I'm like, well, maybe we just need to make sure it's not, something in the breast that's growing that's hurting that shoulder blade. So I had them do that blood work while they were taking my blood. I might have to pay for it, she said. I don't know how much that'll cost, so hopefully it's not an arm and a leg. And she did say that it could be false positive, that it can still come back as positive if you have other things going on. One of the things she says is endometriosis, which I've never been diagnosed with that, but my mom and my sister both had hysterectomies because of endometriosis. So anyway, I'm not going to freak out is what I'm trying to say if that does come back elevated. But if it does come back elevated, I will be, following up with my GYN, getting me a mammogram, and making sure there's not anything further to investigate there. Take care of your health, guys. Don't let things go. That's something that I've just started doing recently. Haven't always, kept good tabs on myself. So when it's time to go for those annuals, for the blood work, if you're having pain, go get checked out. Don't wait, because cancer does not wait. And anyway, yeah, so then let's see what else we did. So my kids are on spring break this week. I have to work all this week. I did have Friday off to go with my daughter to SeaWorld, so that was really nice. And we had like an all-day dine pass, and you could go and do it every 90 minutes. So every 90 minutes you could go get an entree, a drink, a dessert, a side. We only did that twice, lunch and dinner. And I did eat all my cheesecake at lunch, but then at dinner time I got that same other piece of cheesecake, and I just took one bite out of it. It's like, okay, just because I'm at SeaWorld all day doesn't mean that I get to just eat gobs and gobs and gobs amount of whatever. And I drink water. I did have some sweet tea at dinner time. They didn't have unsweet tea. They just had sweet tea. I didn't want soda. And I just needed something. So I got me some sweet tea. So anyway, with all that being said though, I'm pretty much have eliminated all the calories from everything that I drink. For the most part, except for my protein shake, which is only like 160 or 170 or 190 calories, something like that, which is loaded 30 grams of protein. So I don't eat breakfast in the morning, so I definitely want to get my jumpstart my metabolism, get it going, and get my protein in for the day, because protein helps eat that fat. And the more protein we eat, the better we can regulate our insulin, and we don't want to burn up our pancreas. We want to make sure we take good care of that, because I'm pretty sure there's only a finite amount, and then you're looking at diabetes. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. It's been a week, I guess, since I've been on. Sorry it's been so long. It's been a crazy week. Saturday we went to a birthday party, took my boy to his friend Oliver's 10th birthday party. And that's a conversation for another day. But it was just, yeah, I'm going to talk about that another day, but definitely want to circle back around to the conversation that I had at that birthday party with someone. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Tommy, thank you for coming back. I'm so glad that you're back. I'm glad you're doing great. I look forward to your, whatever you got to say to me when you have to say it. It's nice to know that there's other people that can relate and that are going through similar things in this world, and that you're not alone. So I really do appreciate your support. That's it, guys. Have a nice day. Peace, love, happiness, and Hakuna Matata. Y'all have a wonderful day, and keep going. Keep making the right decisions, even if it's hard, because it'll make life easier in the end. All right, guys. Bye-bye.